Hi, so today I'm just getting ready in the morning and I've already moisturized. I've had a shower, I'm sweating again, but I have put on some moisturizer. So I'm going to keep it light today because it's not as hot as it has been, but it's quite stuffy. So this is Maybelline Fit Me and this is color 220. Um, I find this is a really nice texture. It feels like a sort of luxurious brand on the skin, and it's only about £9 or something like that. So uh, I think it's a really great option. This is color 220. You probably can see that it's a little bit light on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine it with a another another foundation. So as you can see, I'm using my hands, the warmth of my hands to rub it in because like I don't want a thick coverage today. I want to make sure it's all really, really nice and absorbed. Okay, and then I'm going to get my foundation brush. So instead of combining it with a foundation, I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty bronzer, okay, to just go around and bring a bit more extra colour to my face. This gives it so rather than contouring, which is quite can be quite precise and it can be quite angular looking. So you end up with that sort of uh, cuboid shape. So what I want to do is just add some shape, add some color, but without that sort of geometric look. Just subtle variations in skin tone, which is, the way we are. Just check that in the mirror. Okay. Okay, now I'm using this Huda Beauty palette. Trust Fund is the colour. Here, Trust Fund. It's sort of like any colour, like that's a rusty brown colour, mid-tone. So not very light, not very dark. And I'm going over my whole eyelid with that. Just really blending it in. Okay. And then something a little bit darker, I'm going to go for Cocoa, the brown one here. Around the corner and a little bit just under the crease. If you've got smaller eyelids than me, then obviously you could put on less coverage um, and shape it around that crease and around the corner of your eyelid and the bottom outer eyelid. So, and then once we blend it, you'll start to see how it takes shape. Okay. Now I'm getting my blending brush again, which is a MAC. I think it's a 207. Can't really read it at the moment. 20. No, I can't read it at the moment, so I'll have to check. 204 it could be. Anyway, it's any brush really that is sort of this sort of shape. Um, Bigger and less angular than the brush you use to put the makeup on the crease, which needs to be a bit more pointed. So this doesn't need to be pointed. You want it to blend all of that colour in so it's more subtle, and people and yourself notice yourself rather than the makeup. Okay, I'm quite happy with that for a day look. So what I'm going to do now is the eyebrows. So I have this Mary Kay, sorry, this is Rimmel, this one. And I like to use, it's double-ended, so it's got these sort of eyebrow brush neatener on one end, and then the actual retractable crayon on the other side. So I'm going to use my mirror to do this. I just kind of fill in any gaps that I've got and just refine the shape. I don't really add any extra volume, any extra bits outside my eyebrow. I know some people do, and you can if you have very thin eyebrows and you want to, but I just kind of enhance the shape and make it that bit darker so that it stands out, just subtly again. Now this is again Rimmel, and it's the eyeliner pen. So again, I'm going to have to use a mirror for this. So I like a medium thick line on it, like on a day look. And just sort of paint it on, fill in any gaps and even it out. Usually thinner on the inner eyelid, and then thickening out. Sometimes I do like to do wings, but generally I just don't. I kind of tail off at the end neatly. I just think wings add another dimension, and again, I don't want it to be about the makeup. I want it to be about me enhancing my eyes. Okay, right. Okay. So I am then going to use this mascara, which is Scandalise On Demand. This one. And I really like it because it doesn't clump up the eyelashes. And it's quite quick to put on because it has an instant effect. I don't know, you're probably like me and you don't have loads of time to spend 10 minutes doing mascara. So this is like a quick and easy solution to get full effect. To enhance the eyelashes, but you know, not that false eyelash look, which some people like, which is fine. I like it too sometimes, but generally not as an everyday thing. Okay. I could go on a bit longer, but my time has run out and I must get the children ready for school. So I'm just gonna subtly accentuate the lips. So even if you want to use like a red, but you don't want to be full on, I just kind of stipple it on. And then what you do is get a brush, a lip brush, and smear it. That way you've got a really subtle red lip. I can see that it needs a bit evening out over here. Yeah. It's also the lighting, so okay. That is a super subtle red lip and almost work ready. Just a tiny bit of blusher because we have put bronzer on, so just a bit of extra colour. And I am good to go. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.